Live from Wish TV, this is The Zone, presented by Franciscan Health Sports Medicine.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Regional Night on The Zone. We start in Class 6A with number 5 Westfield taking on number 6 HSC. Opening drive of the third quarter, folks. Kendall Garnett takes it in right there for the touchdown. Rocks up by 3 at that point. Later in the quarter, Royals respond. Jalen Alexander fights his way across the goal line. HSC back in front. What a game here. Westfield comes right back. Garnett again. Check him out here. He is gone. 51 yards for the touchdown. The Rocks retake the lead. Late in the fourth, Royals down 3 and facing fourth down. They could try a 39-yard field goal. Instead, they go for it. Donovan Hamilton is close, but after a measurement, he comes up short. Westfield takes over and runs out the clock. Wow, what a game tonight. Final score, Westfield advances in a thriller, 24-21.
That's a great program. They have great players. They have great coaches. We have played them 7 times in 4 years, and that's a great win tonight. For us to beat these guys twice this year, God is good.
We just wanted to go out there and win this game. We felt like that coming out here was our time to shine. And, they were a tough team to play, to get out there and handle business. So that's what we did, and I ran hard, and my O-line did great too.
Man, he's not joking about that, man. What a win here tonight for Westfield. Hi, everybody. Good evening to you, and welcome to Regional Final Night on The Zone. I'm Anthony Calhoun. Coming up tonight, we have highlights of all 14 games tonight featuring Central Indiana teams. That's more than any other station in the entire state of Indiana. So sit back, folks, relax. We got a lot to get to tonight. Also ahead, more action from Class 6A, including a top 10 showdown, as well as Center Grove, looking to keep its quest for a 4th straight title alive. Plus, a pair of unbeaten defending champs look to move on to semi-state. We check in with Bishop Chatard in 3A and Lutheran in 1A. And in just minutes, folks, we will reveal the final 2 schools for the Zone banner. And if you're looking for scores, be sure to scan the QR code on your screen for the Central Indiana scoreboard. Let's get back to more highlights here tonight on The Zone. A lot of star power, folks, tonight at UIndy. Cathedral taking on Ben Davis, a game you saw on our sister station, Mighty TV Channel 23. First quarter, Ben Davis up 3. Cathedral turns it over. The pass go off the hands of Albrian Johnson and falls right in the Giants. Jalen Harris right there takes it in. Pick 6 for Ben Davis. It's a 10-0 lead here. Third quarter, Giants up 7. Cathedral ties it up here. Danny O'Neill to Zach Meeks, 25-yard touchdown. We're all squared off here at 17 apiece. Same score still in the third. Giants handed off here to Elijah Price. Elijah Price, 48 yards for the touchdown. Giants back up by 7. Final seconds, Irish down 3, driving here. O'Neill airs it out. Oh, he's picked off here by Alvin Contreras, and what an ending. What a game tonight. Ben Davis moving on, 27-24, the final.
My mindset going out to kick to that one is I've kicked 10,000 field goals in the 3 years that I've been kicking. Why is this one any different? And just being able to give my team a chance to win that game.
Heck of a dogfight. Coach Peoples and the staff came out with a great game plan. They had a little bit of everything. There's some special teams in it. There's some fake punt. There's a field goal to win the game. There's some hard hitting on both sides of the ball. That's an instant classic right there.
Classic indeed. Meanwhile, Center Grove squaring off against Lawrence Central tonight. Scoreless first quarter. Check out this catch here by the Warriors. Chaz Corley, are you kidding me? One-handed grab. Big gain there, Lawrence Central deep in Center Grove territory. The Trojans defense, though, steps up here. Ryder Woolwine, Saxton Innocent here. That's big because Warren would miss a field goal on the drive. Second quarter we go, still scoreless. The Trojans offense looking for something when the Warriors, Javon Starks picks off Tyler Jerry. This game, folks, was 0-0 at halftime. Trojans get the last laugh, though, tonight. They scored twice in the third quarter to win it. 14-0 is the final. Okay, Decatur Central hosting Whiteland tonight. Hawks led by 17 at the break. They keep it going the third year. Bo Polston rolls right and hits Halbert Aguirre. The 14-yard touchdown. Hawks increased their lead to 24. Whitland looking to answer on the next drive, but the Hawks' Marvin Campbell Jr. with one of his 2 sacks on the drive. Then here comes Decatur Central again. Casey Berry showing off the vision en route to a touchdown right there coming your way. He gets it. Decatur Central rolls tonight 41-7. They get the win tonight. All right, Bloomington South hosting Evansville North in the 5A regional. First quarter, Huskies led 7-0 when Gavin Adams punches it in for the TD there. 7-7 there. The next Panther drive, Jaron Alley here keeping it this time. He will run this one untouched for 6 there. That makes it Bloomington South up by 7, 14-7. Then more from South. Alley here coming up, finding Walden on the 4th and 10. Oh, they make them pay. TD there. Bloomington South moving on to semi-state. What a win. 42-21 is your final. All right, everybody, that is 5 games down, but still much more ahead here tonight on The Zone. After the break, we got more highlights on the way. Andrew.
AC, after making it through a tough sectional, Bishop Chatard looks to keep it rolling in regionals. Up next, highlights of the Trojans on the road facing Delta. Angela.
Andrew, we had a pair of unbeaten teams facing off in Class 1A. Still to come, highlights of top-ranked Lutheran hosting number 4 Providence.
Robert Wood, Cathedral of Class of 2018. There's only one show we watch, The Zone. Go Irish.
Wish TV's The Zone, presented by Franciscan Health Sports Medicine.
We're back here live on The Zone tonight in Class 4A. New Powell hosting Mooresville in this one. And the Dragons defense started strong here. First quarter, no score. Mooresville with the ball. Hogan Denning's pass is picked off by Brady Armstrong there. Later in the first quarter, still no score. Mooresville in field goal range and looking to take the lead. Tyler Church's kick is good for a 3-0 Pioneers lead. Second quarter, same score. New Powell with the ball in the red zone. The handoff goes to Grayson Thomas for the touchdown there. Take a look at the score. New Powell rolls on to semi-state. 39-6 is your final. All right, Anthony Calhoun here on The Zone. That is 6 games down, but more highlights are on the way. Let's send over to Andrew. Hey, Andrew.
Hey, see, the Trojans of Bishop Chatard were a perfect 12-0 heading into their game tonight against Delta with no plans of that win streak ending anytime soon. Chatard students showing out on a long drive up at Delta. Look at that turnout tonight. The offense showed up too. Daniel Shaw punches it in here for the 1-yard score on the opening drive. That makes it 7-0 Trojans. Next drive, Delta's Bronson Edwards feeling the pressure, loses the football right here. Sam Feeney picks it up and takes it to the house. 14-0 Trojans. Last play then of the first quarter, it's Shaw. Breaks a big run here, gets tackled at the 5, but he would punch it in 2 plays later. All Bishop Chatard tonight. Trojans cruise 35-6. Triton Central at home tonight, taking on North Posey. After the Tigers turn the ball over on downs, the Vikings strike. Colton Gardner uses a stiff arm. He's gone. 7-0 North Posey. Way to start the game. More than from the Vikings. This time it's Jed Galvin. Makes a cut right there. Bounces to the outside. Comes up just short of the touchdown. North Posey, though, would score on the next play. Triton Central responds. Ray Crawford gets the handoff, breaks the plane for the touchdown before the ball came out. It was 14-7 at that point. North Posey puts up more points, though, in the second half to win 28-13. The Vikings playing the winner of this game, Eastern Hancock, traveling to Southmont tonight. A chance at semi-state on the line. First Mounties possession. The Royals defense and the camera get faked out. Quarterback Nolan Boyer, 62 yards for the first touchdown of the game, 7-0 Southmont. Royals would answer. Next drive, quarterback Elijah Eden doesn't even bother with the fake. He is gone. This one is 50-yarder. We're tied at 7. Still, first quarter, it's running back Wyatt Woodall's turn for the Mounties. In there for the score. High-scoring second half, but Southmont survives and advances with a 41-34 victory. Mississinawa at home tonight taking on Leo. Leo leading 8-0. The Lions add to it here. Caden Hurst fakes everyone out on the reverse, even the camera. Hurst runs it all the way in for the touchdown. Leo takes a 14-0 lead. The work on the ground opened up the passing game. Kyler Decker to Brock Scott. Look at that grab. He's ruled down at the 1, but they would get on the next play to take a 21-0 lead in the halftime. Indians not giving up. Nolan Quaderer finds Deacon Diltz for the deep TD, but it's all Leo tonight. It wins 41-7. Well, 10 games down. AC, we'll send it back over to you.
All right, Andrew. All right, Andrew, thank you. Much more here on The Zone tonight. We're going to take a break, but we still have more on the way. The excitement over the Zone banner is building as well. Coming up in minutes, we reveal the final 2 schools for the Zone banner, plus more highlights tonight, including legendary coach Bud Wright and Sheridan taking on North Decatur. All right, we're back here on The Zone. We're just minutes away, folks, from revealing the top 2 schools for the Zone banner, but we still have more highlights to get to tonight, so let's send over to Angela Morian. Hey, Angela.
Hey, AC. 5 of the 8 remaining teams in Class 1A enter regionals unbeaten. 2 of those squads faced off tonight at Lutheran. The top-ranked and 2-time defending champion Saints put their 40-game win streak on the line as they welcomed 12-0 and 4th-ranked Providence to town. Lutheran Saints 11-0, Providence 12-1. Picking this up in the second quarter, score tied at 7. Providence quarterback Carter LeMan scrambling picks up big gain. Same drive, LeMan wants to go in the air this time. Deep pass, but it's picked off by Devon Jones. Jones has his eyes on the end zone. Will he get there? He's zigging and zagging all the way, but pushed out of bounds just before he gets there. Very next play after the interception, Braden Hall has one thing on his mind, and that's the end zone. This ends up being the game-deciding score. Lutheran wins it 14-7. Who will the Saints play? It's the legendary Bud Wright and his Sheridan Blackhawks hosting North Decatur for that honor. Opening drive of the game, Zach Bales breaks a couple tackles. That strong run picks up a Sheridan first down. Later in the drive, it's Bales finishing it off. Fights for the touchdown. He gets it. Blackhawks take the lead. How about some good defense from Sheridan? Nolan Page blows up the screen in the backfield. 6-yard loss on that play. Blackhawks win a first regional in 11 years. 24-20 is the final. On the other side of the 1A bracket, the perfect 12-0 Park Tudor taking on North Judson. Look at how the Panthers start this game off from their own 1-yard line. Quarterback DJ Gordon slithers through the defense. He turns on the Jets and he gone. 99-yard touchdown. Park Tudor goes up 7-zip. Blue Jays have a 2-point lead at halftime and come out of the break flying. Josiah McDaniel breaks away with a 30-yard touchdown. North Judson keeps pounding from there, blows up the Park Tudor undefeated season and sends the Panthers home 44-26 the final. The Blue Jays watching this game closely. Heritage Hills and Batesville battling for the spot in semi-state. Patriots up 7 at half. The Bulldogs come out swinging. Quarterback Will Jasel throws a bullseye to the corner of the end zone to Cade Kaiser. That's a touchdown. Bulldogs respond, hanging on to a 7-point lead in the 4th. Patriots don't like that. Quarterback Jet Goldsberry sneaks through the line and goes 17 yards for the touchdown. Heritage Hills kicks the last-minute field goal to win 24-21. Pool 1A is going to be tight next week in semi-state, AC.
All right, Angela, thank you so much. Okay, we're not done just yet, folks. Up next, we reveal the top 2 schools of the Zone banner. That's next.
The Zone banner, brought to you by Crew Car Wash and Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender.
We're back here on The Zone tonight. Here's a look at the fan pick of the night. How about this? Center Grove High School. They were all fired up for their football team. Continues to play some outstanding football. That's the fan pick of the night. All right, so this is what the students are competing for. The Zone Championship banner presented by Crew Car Wash and Bailey & Wood Mortgage Lender. We are giving this huge banner to the school that is in the zone and has the best school spirit. Which high school is going to be the 2023 champs and claim the undisputed Top Spirit Award and this awesome banner to hang up at your school gymnasium at the end of the season? Well, we are getting ready. It's getting time to reveal the top 2 finalists for the Zone banner. Anthony Calhoun here, Angela Morian, Andrew Chernoff. Before we reveal those top 2 schools, I got to say, folks, it has just been a wild day. 4 great schools, 4 outstanding student sections, and we got 7 people in our committee, and we were up all day really thinking about who's going to be in the
tight match.
Yeah, tight, right?
And that's the thing, it's hard to separate these 4. I mean, they're all so good.
So good, yeah.
When we've seen the social media aspect, we've seen them at games, it is an impressive thing that all these schools have done.
That's right, and you all know the deal. We look at the full body of work, we look at those 3 categories as well, and then the committee, we get together, and then we make our decision on who we think should move on to the next round. So last week, those 4 schools, now we're down to the 2 finalists. And so here we go. The 2 finalists for the Zone Championship banner this year. Here they are right there. Congratulations to Bishop Chatard and Hamilton Southeastern. These 2 schools moving on to the finals next week, and one of those 2 schools will be the Zone Banner Champion for 2023. Congratulations to Chatard. Congratulations to HSE. They've been outstanding all year long, and look at these 2 schools here making their way to the finals here, Angela.
I can hear the screams coming from Broad Ripple and Fishers right now with the excitement surrounding these 2 teams making it into the final 2.
Just incredibly impressive. Those 2 schools all season long, just so consistent. You got to appreciate what those schools have done.
Okay, so here's the deal moving forward, folks. All right, so Bishop Chatard and HSC, come on down here, be our guest next week. So you'll join us here in studio. Your student sections will join us here, and we will reveal live in person this year's winner of the Zone Championship banner. Don't forget about that. That's coming up. More details to your schools about that. That's happening right here at the Wish TV studios. Also want to remind you all, you got 1 week to go. Let us hear from you. Show us your school spirit as well. What else they need to do?
Yeah, no days off. That's sort of the biggest thing all day. So get your communities involved. We've seen so much signage around all these schools wanting it. So everyone, parents, teachers, neighbors, everyone get involved.
And don't forget, you have to go on wishtv.com and start voting for your school. You can get 1 vote for every hour.
That's right.
And we want to hear what you want on our website, wishtv.com.
Gonna be a lot of fun next week. So here we go. HSC, Bishop Chatard. We'll see who's going to be the Zone Banner champ for 2023. There you have it right there. There you have it right there. The Zone Banner battle here. The 2 finalists. Folks, thank you so much for watching The Zone tonight. We greatly appreciate it. Congratulations to those schools as well. Don't forget, we got more coverage on the Zone Banner, plus a busy night of high school football regional action at wishtv.com. And congratulations to all those 4 schools as well. We greatly appreciate all your school spirit week in and week out. Thanks for watching, everybody. Congrats to those 2 schools. We'll see you back here next week.